So I walked into the United Nations expecting solutions, but what I saw made me question something uncomfortable. Are we actually trying to save the world, or are we just arguing while the world is burning? I remember sitting in a room at the United Nations. Leaders, diplomats, country representatives, all gathered in one room, debating gender equality. And I remember sitting there thinking, seriously? With everything that's happening in the world right now, wars, climate change accelerating, natural disasters hitting across the world, and here we are still debating something so fundamental. But don't get me wrong, this conversation matters. But in that moment, I realized something deeper. This is not just a gender issue. This is a human issue. Because if we are still debating basic dignity, while the world is literally on fire, then something is not aligned. And that's when I started noticing another conversation happening. Countries were talking about increasing defense spending from 2% to 5%, billions moving, not into climate solutions, not into protecting our future, but into preparing for conflict. In that moment, a question hit me. Are we actually trying to save the world? Or are we preparing to fight over what's left over? Because here's the truth. We already know the problem. We already know the solution. We have the technology. We have the knowledge. What we don't have is alignment. We can't get the politics right. We don't get the diplomacy right. We can't align finance. We can't align businesses. And now geopolitics is taking priority over survival. That night, I went back to my room and I just sat there, quiet, thinking, and honestly, I felt something I didn't expect. Not anger, not frustration, but fear. Because it became very clear to me, we might not be running out of solutions. We might be running out of time. It's already 2026. The windows we were given, 2020 to 2030, is almost closing. We don't have 10 years, we have only 4. 4 years to change the trajectory of humanity, and yet the world is still moving like we have forever. We respond faster to war than we do to climate. We mobilize faster for conflict than we do for survival. So I asked myself, what's really going on here? And the answer was uncomfortable. We are not worried enough. Because if we truly understood what is at stake, we wouldn't still be debating. We wouldn't still be delaying. We wouldn't still be negotiating timelines like time is something that we can control. But here's what I also realized, that room does not define humanity. Because change has never only come from room like that. It comes from people, from leaders, from individuals who decide, I will not wait. This is no longer just a climate issue. This is a human issue, a choice, a responsibility. Because the planet will survive, it always has. But the real question is, will we? So today I'm not here to give you an answer. I'm here to leave you with a question. In the next 4 years, when everything at stake, what will you choose to stand for?